Welcome to Milwaukee, where the Bucks are looking to take one in an interconference game. Bringing you another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. And here's Harden. It's good. Good. He makes his first shot of the game. Greg, we're sure to see a lot of quality basketball here tonight, given the veteran talent on both sides.
Yeah, tremendously high IQs from both teams, so expect a clean game. And some of these players have been through it all in this league.
Now here's Harden. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Well, Harden just outworking them inside. Could we say he wanted it more?
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
You're on the big screen.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Giannis high post. Right side, Portis. Pass to Middleton. It's hauled in by Zubac.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Back to Porter. Into the lane. And finished off by Porter.
Mercy. Watch out. Kevin Porter Jr. coming through with a nasty deuce.
And there's the call on Kevin Porter. That is his first foul of the game. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Pass to Portis. Down low. Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
Lopez at that size has no trouble throwing it down.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Brent, I've always thought the stoic demeanor of Kawhi Leonard was very imposing for an opponent.
Well, there's just no rattling, right, Kevin? How many times have you seen Kawhi Leonard get outside of himself, react to a call, become emotional? Now, as a teammate, you have to have an understanding that he might not motivate you in that way, but certainly as an opponent, it's intimidating. I remember playing against John Stockton and Karl Malone much in the same way. Emotionless, relentless, that's sometimes intimidating for an opponent.
Now here's Middleton. Shot clock at 6. And the dunk by Lopez.
Well, he's got great sight lines, Giannis does, especially where he gets the ball. So he surveys the court, takes a good picture, and makes a great pass.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Lillard from outside. Offensive rebound. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Coming out of the floor.
Lillard outside. Inside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's going to go on Zubac.
Great to see Antetokounmpo going strong inside. At times, the D has no choice but to foul him.
That's good from Antetokounmpo. And Brent, when you talk about the best player in the league, Giannis has got to be in that conversation, correct?
Yeah, there's no doubt, Kevin. I mean, the numbers he puts up are incredible. It's how easily he dominates a game and just how unstoppable of a force he is. You know, there's so many teams out there trying to find answers for what Giannis is doing to them offensively. But how do you equip a defense to slow down the force that is Giannis Antetokounmpo? Always a threat from range. You give Kawhi those looks. That's at your own risk.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. Think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. So both teams making some changes here. The Clippers in the lead. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Brook Lopez started off, of course, as a post scorer, but he's completely reshaped his game over time, becoming a three-point threat and a defensive stopper. He said, I tried to focus more on being a pillar at the defensive end, someone my teammates can rely on. I'm always talking in the paint, letting them know I'm there to back them up. Kevin?
He's got great communication skills, David. Thanks for the report. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
I love it when Giannis is in attack mode like that and gets to the rim so quick.
It's Harden with the drive. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Lillard outside. Giannis outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And so here are the Clippers. Pass to Harden. Zubac with it. He's off on that one. Good D by Lopez. Bucks leading by 3. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
To the inside. The shot by Powell, no good.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
That shot missing. The shot, no good. And so the first quarter is in the books. Milwaukee on top. They finish off the first quarter on a 14-5 run. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. And it's Highland in the corner. And the three ball is good. Highland's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. You know, Brent, throughout his career, Kawhi Leonard has always been sensational on both ends of the floor.
It's a great point, Kevin, and it's sort of making me think about history. You know how history can sometimes be boring, but it's something you should study. Kawhi Leonard is that kind of player. Young guys should be studying what Kawhi represents in terms of his two-way prowess, dominating on the offensive end, and just a menace on defense. So, kids, history is important. Study Kawhi Leonard.
Now, here's Trent. 5 on the clock. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And Bamba pulls it down. Clippers trail by 3. And here's Leonard. Driving in. Powell with it. Trying to find Bamba. He gets it to him. And he banks in the layup. Bamba's got his first points in this one.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Trent outside. Off target with his 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to Bamba. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
And the closer to the basket Bamba is, the more effective he is. Outstanding at using his size inside.
Bamba with the block. On the wing, man. Takes the 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Pass to Trent. Back to Lillard. Powell with the steal. Goes up. And the dunk by Powell.
Powell with a calculated chance that time to help the break.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Attention fans, here comes your box breaker crew.
And Greg, you talk about toughness, the compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
Now, here's Lillard. And the rejection by Zubac.
Terrific defense from Zubac. His team relies on him to help alter shots.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
Brent, we know that James Harden has won 3 consecutive scoring titles in his past. But now, he really has worked on his game and changed his game to a degree.
Well, that's true, Kevin. Also, the system around him has changed. I mean, what they leaned into in Houston for James Harden to become an offense unto himself was unique at the time. James is a little bit older. He's playing with a different set of players that bring their own skill sets, but he's much more of a passer. He led the league in assists in 2023. So all of his offensive ability has not gone away. It's just manifesting itself in a different form right now.
Now, here's Lillard. 5 to shoot. The Bucks need to get a shot off here.
Such a strong defender. Zubac always can be counted on at clogging up the lane.
Here's Leonard. Drives to the hoop. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Clippers are inaugurating their new arena this season, and they're set to host the All-Star game next season. It will mark the 7th time that the LA area has hosted the All-Star facilities. Kevin, there will be no shortage of stars in attendance.
That's always the way it is in LA. You're so right, David. It ought to be quite a spectacle. Now, Giannis. James Harden missing on the 3. Now, Giannis. 11 points in the game.
Giannis finding the mid-range J, and he can score over the top.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
Brent, when you talk about the Clippers franchise, and you appreciate this so much, their first superstar was really Bob McAdoo.
And what a tremendous talent. You know, most people remember Bob McAdoo with his years with the Lakers. But, man, when he was with the Buffalo Braves, 3 straight scoring titles, was the league MVP in 1975. Sorry, Dad. Some people still consider him the club's best player ever.
Now here's Harden. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. 16 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Giannis left side. Can't cash in from close range. On the wing, man. Here's Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. Gotta learn your lesson.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 6-point game. A floater. Knocked loose. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard. Porter with the steal. In the corner, Harden. They get it back. Kicks it out to Leonard. Fires the 3. Got a piece of it. Here's Milwaukee now. They trail by 6. And Harden comes to help. Lillard outside. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Wow, the skill of Lillard to get his shot through while getting the whistle.
The Bucks shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
Brent, for about a decade, the Bucks have virtually been a lock for the playoffs.
Yeah, you think about Giannis being drafted in 2013, and absolutely nobody saw what was coming with him. They missed the playoffs in his 1st and his 3rd year, and then all of a sudden, Giannis fully arrived. He's developed into a star, not just a star, but a superstar. And these guys have been contenders ever since.
Jones from outside. A rebound by the Bucks. Giannis left side. Using his size, Giannis!
Giannis has great confidence, and he's playing with it here.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. The Clippers trail. Harden outside. Pass to man. Harden with it. And the shot goes down. Harden's got 7 points.
Even if he's not a big man, Harden can score inside with the best of them.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Count the basket and the foul. It's going to go on Zubac.
He's going right at the defense's Giannis right now, and energy just boundless in this game.
Free throw no good for Giannis. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. To the middle. It's hauled in by Zubac. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Milwaukee. Pass to man. To the paint. Here's Leonard. Good. Kawhi working near the hoop.
Working some magic inside. Leonard so polished.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Both teams will make substitutions. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Lillard attacking. Giannis outside. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Trent outside. Shot clock at 5. Yes, that goes in. Trent's got his first points of the game.
Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
To the inside. Back to Zubac. Pass to Coffee. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Clippers lead by 1.
And nice dime from Zubac. His floor awareness is solid.
Here's Lopez. Now Middleton for 3. Rebounded by Tucker. Greg, looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
And the foul on Harden. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Clippers substitution.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Pass to Trent. Kicks it out to Giannis. The Clippers grab the miss. Harden scanning the floor. It's all about Antetokounmpo. Here's Trent, and the layup's good off the glass. Trent's got his second bucket.
Well, Damian Lillard, he's got that score-first mindset, but very encouraging to see how he's trying to set up his teammates as a playmaker right here.
Bamba. And it's sent back by Lopez. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. 40 seconds left to play in the third. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Highland. Here's Mann. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Pass to Middleton. Takes it off the glass. And the Bucks lead by 1.
Inside, Middleton's so dangerous. Just a cunning scorer in the paint.
Back to Bamba. Can't connect from short range. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Milwaukee on top, up 1. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Now, here's Dunn. Pass to Powell. Dunn outside. Here's Leonard. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really helped make an impact on that end.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Giannis left side. And Bamba pulls it down. The Clippers in the lead. Powell with it. Lillard picks him up. Clippers moving the ball around. Leonard draws the double. Dunn wide open. He fires. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Dunn's got his first 3 points of the game. And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. Here's Lillard. Bamba with the block.
The main thing you get with Bamba, imposing defender, shot blocker, alters everything in the paint. And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
They're just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. And it's Trent in the corner. Kicks it out to Lillard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Giannis. Physical basketball from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Just no panic from Giannis. He's excellent at making sure to get off a good look in time.
Pass to Tucker. Dunn with it. Covered by Lillard. Tucker a screen. And it's Dunn penetrating. Lays it up and banks it in.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Bucks trailed by 4. Here's Lillard. That one goes in.
And that is what you need in big moments. Lillard's a strong leader with competitive drive. Bingo.
Kicks it out to Leonard. Drops in the layup for 2. 15 points for Kawhi Leonard.
Showing no hesitation, and in a huge moment, Kawhi wants the ball when they need a bucket.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Clippers.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
Hey, Lillard has all the talent in the world, but, man, this guy is a great leader. Lots of charisma, and he holds his teammates accountable.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close. Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
And it's Lillard missing. Clippers leading by 4. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. And it's Milwaukee's ball. Lillard attacking. Antetokounmpo. Giannis fearless on the drive.
And you know he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets. You gotta love his aggressiveness.
Oh, what a move, Giannis!
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. To tie it up. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on James Harden.
Yeah, you never want to foul Dame in the act. He's almost automatic from the line.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Los Angeles making a switch here. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. Now, he emphasized it's anybody's game right now. He told his guys to focus on finishing the task at hand and not to get distracted. He wants them to go out there and play with authority. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Well, crucial moment there at the free throw line, and he never flinched.
And stolen by Lillard. Stolen by Harden. Stolen by Middleton. Here is Lillard. With the drive. A kick out to Lopez. Just 3 to shoot to take the lead. Rebound by the Clippers. 23 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And Jones has it in the corner. Harden outside. Pass to Leonard. Oh, no good. Here's Lillard. Gets the key.
Let's go! Let's fucking go! Send his ass home, nigga! Send his ass home!
Unbelievable way to end this game. The fans
He
on
over
both
with. He
sides
done.
are in shock.
So
What's going on, too? He over with. That boy got that the other day, boy.
Basketball fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brett Bailey, Greg